EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Young Kwaku has it all teed up. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Strong with the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that. Right near the 25-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play.
Lawrence facing third and long. Has him on a quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So a punt coming up on fourth down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out, someone who twice took the University of Texas to that college football semifinal. It's Quinn Ewers.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week. Neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
First down, Steelers.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down.
18 on the play.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets first and goal. From the shotgun, Ewers escapes the... And he's going to score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Koo with the extra point. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Strong with the return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Let's go.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. They get there to take him down right around the 41. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
For a Jaguars. First and 10 at the...
Hands into the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. All right, here we go. Second down.
A loss of 2. Brings up
They send Hill right.
at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Cole Holcomb there on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Motioning left is their running back. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing a 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Deontay Hardy to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Steelers.
Staying with Robinson. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. From the shotgun, it's yours. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
I'll pitch it to Robinson. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Here's Robinson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now lead by 10. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. Dukes out of one stop. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Red on red. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State kicks it away. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
To throw, here's Ewers. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Field goal attempts coming now from Young Hui Koo. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's another for it. And this time he gets in for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 18.
Young Hui Koo sets to kick
Koo
off.
all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
That's completed right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. And the shotgun to give to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. First and 10. It's Lawrence. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
At the Steelers' 26-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Completed to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
For another Jaguars.
Again, left side. Here's Mixon. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars with 10 to go still on second down.
Okay, ready? Easy, hey, easy, route.
Lawrence working from the gun. The back's got it. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stumped a second before he can move those chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They're going for this, thinking touchdown, obviously, but they could also get a first down. Running for it, Mixon. And he gets in, touchdown! The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars make it an 11-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Evans now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Steelers offense headed out. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 2. This is reeled in by Jawan Jennings. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down,
Here's
Steelers.
Ewers to throw. Catch made the right side by Coleman. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
And 4 yards to go.
To throw, Ewers. This is brought in by Coleman. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout.
A gain of 16.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Ewers throwing out of the pistol. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing here, Ewers. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 15-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Another one caught by Coleman. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up second down. At the 14-yard
They take the handoff. Now Ewers. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Hang on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Ewers now to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Koo able to put it through. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports half. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Steelers and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, Steelers.
On the shotgun, Ewers. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Option give to Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. And the man is there to knock that away.
You know, I say this all the time, get down there to the red zone. When things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Just back, it's Robinson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Pick up with 2 here. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Coming in the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play...
And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Koo with the extra point. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars 10. Youngway Koo set to
Koo
kick
all
off.
lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Jaguars and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. And he cuts it back right. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause. Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Hey, here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence completes this one to Dontavion Wicks. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
The Jaguars first down red. 1st and 10.
Mixon on the counter. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the
Hey,
18-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Steelers and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now it's Ewers. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And the touchdown's got to keep coming from him as they still trail here. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's a big strike to Hill. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. This, our last play of the quarter. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Hits him on the out route. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Third and just 2 to go. To throw, here's Ewers. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short. The Steelers set to punt it. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, go!
Lawrence working from the gun. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. Jacksonville in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. This is clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It is caught at the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Strong with the return. Jukes one defender. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Once with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be down near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got room to roam here. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Steelers and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Dump off caught by his back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here's Hunter. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 48. Brought in right side. He's still going at the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go ahead. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
It's a solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Steelers up by 8. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
First down, Steelers.
All set up now for 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. He'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Robinson on the inside give. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Young Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. A very short kick here from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Jaguars and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. One little off center as man just couldn't adjust to it. Clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron! Focus, hot!
Looking to throw, Lawrence. No find in his back, Nixon. He got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Brock. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. There he is to throw. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
34 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
And we're down to 26 seconds on the clock after that spike. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
On red. Stop. Here we go. So high.
Lawrence to throw it. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing now. He's running for it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Trying to set this up quick.
That's good for a Jaguars.
And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.